I'm diving into some mind-blowing psychology facts that could totally change my life, and I'm challenging myself to see if they really work. Psychology is all around us, whether we realize it or not. From the way we think and behave to the way we interact with others, it plays a huge role in shaping our daily lives. But the crazy thing is, understanding these psychology facts can actually lead to personal growth and transformation. By gaining insight into our own minds and the minds of others, we can break free from limiting patterns, build stronger relationships, and live more fulfilling lives. We've all heard the phrase, know thyself, but the truth is, most of us don't really know ourselves that well. We think we do, but our own biases and misconceptions can lead us astray. Take the idea that we only use 10% of our brains, for example. Sounds cool, right? But it's completely false. This myth has been debunked time and time again, yet it still persists in popular culture. Another common misconception is that people are either right-brained or left-brained. Again, not true. This idea has been disproven by numerous scientific studies, but it still gets thrown around like it's fact. We also tend to think that we're in control of our own thoughts and emotions, but the reality is, our subconscious minds are pulling the strings more often than we realize. This can lead to self-sabotaging behaviors and poor decision-making, all because we're not aware of our own motivations. And let's not forget the idea that we can multitask like pros. Sorry to break it to you, but our brains just aren't wired for that. When we think we're multitasking, we're actually just switching rapidly between tasks, and it's affecting our productivity and attention spans. Getting past these misconceptions is crucial if we want to make real progress in our personal and professional lives. By recognizing the myths and understanding the true psychology behind human behavior, we can make more informed choices and develop healthier relationships. So let's dive into some mind-blowing psychology facts that will blow your mind. Did you know that there's a phenomenon called the Dunning-Kruger effect, where people who are incompetent in a particular area tend to overestimate their abilities? Yeah, it's a real thing, and it's kind of scary. Or how about the fact that our brains can't tell the difference between imagination and reality? That's right. When we vividly imagine something, our brains are processing it as if it's really happening. Another crazy fact is that we're more likely to remember negative experiences than positive ones. This is known as the negativity bias, and it's a major player in shaping our attitudes and beliefs. And then there's the concept of emotional contagion, where we pick up on and mirror the emotions of those around us. It's a powerful force that can either uplift or bring us down, depending on who we're surrounded by. But the most impactful psychology fact I have come across is the power of self-compassion. When we treat ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, it can have a profound effect on our mental health and well-being. It's about recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and that it's okay not to be perfect. By practicing self-compassion, we can break free from the cycle of self-criticism and build a more positive, supportive relationship with ourselves. So what can we take away from these psychology facts? By understanding our own minds and the minds of others, we can break free from limiting patterns and build stronger relationships. We can recognize the myths and misconceptions that hold us back and make more informed choices. And by practicing self-compassion and recognizing our own limitations, we can cultivate a more positive, supportive mindset that helps us thrive in all areas of life. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of psychology. I hope these facts have blown your mind and inspired you to take control of your own personal growth. If you've got any thoughts or insights, please share them in the comments below. And if you're hungry for more, be sure to check out our video on the psychology of habits and how to break free from negative patterns.